It is draft week, everybody. Hello. What is this? KJRH.com? Where are we doing this thing?
Doing it all over.
Say hi to the web people,
Wherever
Chris.
your eyes are, it's where we are.
Christy Maria, Caden McFarland here to talk about the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the NBA draft is quickly approaching, and this is the most highly anticipated draft for these here Thunder since the pre-glory days, before they were able to snag Kevin Durant with the second pick. And that's what they've got this year, the number 2 pick and then the number 12 pick. We're going to talk all about that. So let's dive right in. It is thought to be a draft in which 3 guys kind of stand out above the rest.
Yep.
You're not going to get one of them, but the Thunder sit there at 2 and have their pick.
And it's funny because we've gone back and forth about the guy that we think the Thunder are going to get and the guy that you want the Thunder to get.
Yeah.
So can you differentiate those two for us, please?
Okay, so people think that Jabari Smith, who would be a perfect fit for this team, in that the Thunder takes a lot of three-point shots, but they don't make a lot of three-point shots. They need somebody to do that, and Jabari Smith, no doubt, who people think will go number 1 to Orlando, would slide right in and I think fit perfectly for the Oklahoma City Thunder if he were to fall to 2 or if they could trade up to 1. He's got the smoothest stroke you can imagine.
Oh my gosh.
He's 6'10", so he can get it off against anybody. He's got a little step-back game as well. And he plays really, really hard and is a really, really good defender and gives you all that size. The only thing lacking is a ton of offensive game inside the arc. Paolo Banchero, who we're going to talk about a little bit later, of Duke, he's got a ton of game. A lot of things he can do, a lot of things in his bag. Jabari doesn't have that, but he is a pure shooter and a great defender, just the most elite of the elite when it comes to a 3-and-D guy who maybe could grow into a little bit more. So Jabari would be, we think, a perfect fit for the Thunder, but we also think he's probably not going to be available. That leaves Chet Holmgren of Gonzaga, Paolo Banchero of Duke, and most people think Sam Presti, who sort of made famous, at least after some rap group did, the phrase "scared money don't make none." We assume that he's got Chet Holmgren written all over him.
It seems like it. I mean, he'd be a fantastic fit with SGA and Giddey.
Be interesting.
I will give you a little bit of good news, by the way, in terms of Paolo potentially going number 1. Yeah. As we entered the weekend, Paolo was sitting at about 18 to 1, 16 to 1 in Vegas odds, across Vegas odds, to go number 1. As of yesterday morning, he was at 4 to 1.
Yeah.
He has risen like crazy, so there's potential that Smith could be there, and Sam Presti has a decision to make.
So let's dive in to Paolo now, who the Thunder, we'll see, but certainly could be a possibility for them. There have been reports that Presti's kicked the tires on Paolo, and then we'll get to Chet, who we think probably will be the pick. Paolo Banchero, 6'10", 250 pounds. I mean, this is with a ton of offensive game. Not exactly Carmelo Anthony, probably not quite as pure a shooter, but he's a guy who can back you down. In fact, he grew up a post player who added all of this to his game. He's a Seattle native, and a lot of the NBA guys who, alums from the city of Seattle came back, helped him work on his game, and he can just do a ton offensively.
It'd be a little ironic if he ended up in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, how about that?
Being from Seattle.
Nobody thinks he's capable of ever being elite defensively, but he's also not as bad as like a Carmelo Anthony, if you will. And so, look, I don't gamble. I don't play the games of chance. I've never spent more than $20 at a roulette table or playing blackjack or anything else. Don't have the stomach for it. I don't have the stomach to go after a guy with Chet Holmgren's dimensions. That's 7'1", 195 pounds.
7'6"
He's never
wingspan.
really. That's right. He's never been hurt before, but I see a guy that rail thin, and I know Kevin Durant did it here for a decade, and I just don't know that I could pull the trigger on Chet with Paolo sitting there because he feels like such a sure thing. Of those 3 guys at the top, Paolo is the one you feel like has the highest floor. Now, his ceiling probably isn't quite as high as Jabari and certainly not as high as Chet. So I think Paolo would be a very safe pick, and he would bring a ton to the table immediately for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Any of those guys are going to get some great playing time anyway, because they're going to fit in exactly where the Thunder need them. And I think that's what their agents are telling them. I think that's what they're kind of looking at with, hey, I'm going to get significant minutes just from the get-go.
The player development in Oklahoma City, without question in my mind, all 3 of these players should be over the moon at the idea of potentially joining this team with SGA and Giddey, who are really fine passers. But let's get to Chet, because we do assume that's the guy who the Thunder will be picking on Thursday. And look, the more I've read, the more I like him. I'm not going to lie about that. Initially, you can find, if you want to find, my Twitter account, I don't want to say slanderous things, but I made it clear early on when they got the number 2 pick that I wasn't crazy about the idea of drafting Chet, even though it felt like that was going to happen. This guy has Tim Duncan or Kevin Garnett like defensive instincts, and probably a better shot blocker than either one of those guys. When he was on the floor, Gonzaga held opponents to like 42% shooting at the rim, which is pretty much unheard of. Now, I think a lot of that had to do with the competition. Gonzaga played in a pretty weak conference in the Western Coast Conference. They did play a tougher schedule, non-conference and then in the NCAA tournament, and he fared well there too. But this is a guy who, the Thunder was a terrible defensive team last year. You plug Chet Holmgren in, and I think in short order, you become a really good defensive team. He makes everybody else better. His instincts are incredible. His ability to shot block, also incredible. And then he brings a lot on the offensive side as well. I don't know that he'll ever be an elite offensive player in the NBA, but he can shoot the three. That's right. He can shoot the three, which spaces the floor, and they can do that 5-out game. So, look, a lot of people call him a unicorn or somebody who's going to really change the game in terms of what people are looking for from a center or a 5. He does a lot of that. Good passer, great ball handler for his size, great shooter for his size. He's a guy who the ceiling is the highest on Chet. I look at how skinny he is. I look at how he moves around, how often he goes to the floor, and I just think injuries are going to be a problem.
Absolutely.
But
bigger you are.
there are like next level science guys who have looked at the way he moves and say actually the exact opposite. This guy is way less inclined to battle injuries because he's rail thin. He's not carrying as much weight. If he was carrying more weight, injuries would be more of an issue, is what people say. So he feels like a guy that Presti, probably thinks of as a fit.
In the modern NBA, that 5 spot, that center spot, has become so much more important over the years. I mean, you have a position that kind of went away for a little bit, and I think it's it's on the upslope. I think it's becoming really popular to look at that position when you look at building an NBA Finals caliber team.
The Warriors did what they did, and they did just win the most recent championship. You have Draymond Green as the small ball 5. But you're right. Elsewhere, I mean, we're looking at Jokic and Embiid and, some really great center play out there. And this guy even has something that those guys don't in terms of everything he can do. He's never going to be the offensive force that a Jokic or Embiid is, but he's a better defensive player than either one of those guys. And again, I throw out the Tim Duncan comparison. In the very best case scenario, Chet does a lot of the things for your franchise for the next 15 years that Tim Duncan did for the San Antonio Spurs, which is to make you elite defensively every single night.
Absolutely.
And that's something that travels, and anybody would take that. Look, I'm becoming, I would still take Paolo if it was my pick.
Okay.
But if Sam Presti, he knows more basketball than me. If Sam Presti takes Chet, trust me, I see the value in it, and I will trust Presti, and Presti I trust. If he takes Paolo, I'm going to be over the moon because to me that'll confirm everything I already think about Paolo and then some. So, look, I don't want to say that the Thunder can't lose. You absolutely can. If one of these guys ends up with an injury-marred career, we can all
that's the thing. You
think back to this draft with a pit in our stomach.
Yeah, you have a 2 and 3 shot of looking back and regretting because 2 of the guys could go off and one of them could fall. So you do have a 2 and 3 shot of
But if all goes according to plan, if each of these guys is the best version of himself at the next level, Chet is the guy you would want to have. And so if he ends up in Oklahoma City, boy, howdy, it could be fun. It'll certainly be interesting and something for us to talk about.
I want to ask you one more thing really quickly.
You bet.
They also got the 12. I think at 34, they take, I think I have Jalen Williams down, center from Arkansas. I'd love to see him make that trip over, get that size if they do go, with the smaller center type guy at 2, if they stay at 2. Do they stay at 12, or do they trade up to mid-first round?
I think they're trying to get up. Yeah, if they stay at 12, A.J. Griffin of Duke is the guy hope falls. He's had some injuries in the past, but really pretty talented guy and a guy that fits the NBA. I think he'll be a good defender, and he's a really nice shooter. He would fit in really well if they can get him at 12. My guess is he may go at 10 or 11. If they can get up
11, but the Knicks also want to trade. So that's what I think that.
So it's Portland that has the 7, and what's been rumored is Lou Dort out the door there. It makes a lot of sense to me. I don't just love everybody in this draft, but there are a number of guys at 7. Mathurin from Arizona, who's potentially a great 3-and-D guy, and there are some other guy. I would love to see Oklahoma City get up to 7.
Shaedon Sharpe is the name that's been thrown out a lot at 7.
Shaedon Sharpe is in the. He's got incredible athleticism and projects as a really, really good shooter. Projects. He didn't play at Kentucky, so we don't know exactly. Yeah. But you're right. If you can bring in Chet and Sharp, you're talking about two really high ceiling guys that you've added to your roster.
Those draft picks that you have invested in so much are starting to pay dividends.
Yeah.
I could see it.
And they got a bunch more still coming. Next year,
TV.
and I can't pronounce his name just yet, but next year the guy who's going to go -- 1 out of France actually gave it to Chet pretty good. He's 2 years younger than Chet, gave it to him in international play. People think that the top 3 guys in this draft are sort of all-star level, but probably not elite. This guy's tier 1. If you can be terrible for 1 more year, and the West is pretty tough, if the Thunder can be terrible for 1 more year and get a little bit lucky, now we're talking.
Got to be better than the Magic. That's the issue. At the end of the season, you got to be better at losing than the Magic at the end of the season.
Right.
And that's all questions I got for you. I think we're just going to have some must-see TV
all right,
on Thursday.
my vacation starts, you guys. I live back here. I don't know if people know that or not. I just go back here.
There's not
Chris,
even a bed. He just lives back there.
Thanks, man.
Caden, thank you. Everyone on the internet, thank you.